Hello there. This is Pisces for November. Please look back at the other videos of Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and now enjoy Pisces live. Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, I need you to know, it was always you. It was always you. I know times felt like it was somebody else. I know times may have pointed in that direction. I know situations may have caused some upheaval and some disappointments. But I can honestly say that Pisces, it was always you. Just as I wait for just a few more people to come into the room, please remember to hit the like button if you have come in. Yes, thank you, Go Whiskey. Good job, baby girl. Got you. Go Whiskey, you're doing an awesome job. I appreciate you so much. It was never anyone else. It was always you, Pisces. It was always you. Listen, Pisces, I don't care how you flip it, how it goes. But you know, Pisces, they had an idea. They wanted a family. They wanted it to work out. They wanted to reach the goals with you, the same goals that you wanted to reach. Yes, there was other choices involved. Unfortunately, other people try to come in. There try to be people to cause a breakup. There try to be people to get this to go in another direction. There try to be people to upset you. There try to be people to make up stories. Maybe perhaps start rumors. But the truth is, you know what? Even if illnesses got involved, even if addictions got involved, even if jail got involved, even if bad choices and decisions got involved, it was never anyone else. It always ended back to you. This person, when they met you, you became part of their world. You were their soulmate. You are their soulmate. I love that word soulmate. I don't like to use the word twin flames. I just don't. Because a twin flame can be anyone from birth. But let's talk about soulmates. Let's talk about this situation here. Let's talk about why they chose you. What did they see in you in the first place? Aren't you wondering? I'm kind of wondering the same thing. Come on. So I feel like she's saying that you were successful. You were independent. You were strong. You were happy. You were happy-go-lucky. You were fun and playful. You were spontaneous. You were beautiful. You were handsome. Very good looking. You were very attentive. You were very strong. You were very like-minded. You're very willing to help. I don't know why that's not flickering like I want it to. You're very like-minded. For a lot of you, as the King of Pentacles presents itself to you, which could be the person or could be you, showing your stability, showing your strength, showing you wanting to overachieve, wanting to please, wanting to set things straight or set people free. It also shows the Lover's card here. There was so much love between the two of you. Excuse me. Now I'm going to get the hiccups. During the month of November, you two are going to pick up where you left off. You two are inseparable. I don't care right now if you're not talking, if you have distance, if you're mad at each other, if you're arguing over something stupid, which a lot of you can't even remember how the argument started, but you can remember that somebody instigated something. For some of you, understand that during the month of November, all these nonsense things, all these immature ways, all these silly patterns, all these games. Well, I'm just not going to talk to them, or I'm going to put my phone on the hook, or I'm going to block them. I'm going to block them from social media. I'm going to show them I'm mad. I'm going to punish them. They're not your child. They're not your child. You are not their child. Punishing is ridiculous. Conversation needs to be had between you guys. There's something that needs to be said and cleared up. Someone is not expressing how they feel or how they were made to feel when something happened or something was said. During a particular situation or argument in November, you're going to talk about this and you're going to get everything up and out and open. You're also going to have to blow up a few spots, meaning you're going to have to put a couple people on Front Street and tell the truth of what somebody said, the lie that someone told you. When you find out there was no reason for you to break up, you're going to be quite upset that you spent this much time away from your partner, wasting time. You two are going to have to decide to become the bond together through thick and thin. Blood isn't always thicker than water. Blood is not always thicker than water. The next card that comes up is wishes that are going to come true. That's going to have to do with the Lover's card. Wishes are going to come true. You guys have been waiting for quite some time for things to turn around. November is the month that things are going to turn around. And they're going to turn up, not turn down. For some of you, I see a lot of dancing, a lot of communicating, a lot of laughing, a lot of movies, a lot of popcorn. For some of you, I see a lot of unfolded sheets, so to speak. Oh boy, I want to be you guys this month. For some of you, ever since this breakup, for a lot of you, you've been either hoarding things or eating too much or overdoing something or obsessed with something or drinking too much or eating too much something. You've been doing too much. This connection that you have with this person is not even able to be explained by you or your partner. Neither one of you actually could put your finger on it. I don't know why I'm so attracted to this person. I don't know why I can't walk away. I don't know why I feel so drawn to them. I don't know why. They hold my heart. They hold the key. I don't know why. But I'll never quit. I'll never let them go. Yeah, that's right. Because they're your soulmate. You don't get an option in this. You don't get a choice. The universe brought you together for a reason. Your job is not done. It won't be forever for all of you, and I'm sorry about that. But I'll tell you what it will be forever is that you'll never forget one another. You'll never forget that true one love that you had. And no one else that you ever go with again would ever compare to what you had with this person. Even if you chose to move on, even if they chose to move on. They will never in their lifetime be as happy as when they were with you. For those of you that will be staying together, oh yes, that is because there's going to be forgiveness. Forgiveness is coming from both sides of this situation. Forgiveness in this relationship is much needed. Understanding and realizing we are all human. We are all capable of making the same mistakes. Choices, decisions, consequences. We are all entitled to all the above. There's going to be a certain understanding. There's going to be a certain peace within you. There's going to be a forgiveness, a period where you're going to want to just let go of all the other stuff and be with this person. You're not going to want to forget. You're not going to want to let it go. You're not going to say, I don't ever want to be with them again after this. No, that's not true. Away from this person forever. You don't want to do that. You're not no way near ready to do that, nor are they. During the month of November is going to be a month of you guys working on your finances, getting things in order, setting up dates, making arrangements, some of you getting engaged, some of you deciding to go back into a committed relationship, some of you will be deciding to stay on your own and maybe remain friends with this person, but move forward. Unfortunately, some of you will move forward. But as I said, you'll never stop loving this person. You'll never stop being in love with this person, or vice versa. They will never stop loving or being in love with you, no matter who they are with. For some of you who went through the situation where your partner cheated on you, they know they made one of the biggest mistakes in their life. They know that it wasn't worth it. They cheated down, not up. Again, they cheated down, not up. For some of you, this person down, not up. For some of you, this person that you're with cheated because they felt that they weren't good enough for you. So they went to somebody who was less than you, who they felt they'd be more than enough for. But upon that journey, they found out they were not happy, and they made a very poor choice, and they realized now that they hurt you in the meantime. That was never their intentions. Their intentions was just to try to make themselves feel good. They never meant to hurt you. Yes, they knew cheating, if you found out, would hurt you very badly, if not destroy you. But honestly, that wasn't their intentions. They weren't thinking the way you do. They didn't look at the outcome. They made a risk, or took a chance, like the Fool card. They took a chance without thinking. Now, during the month of November, somebody's getting a new idea. Somebody's wanting to start something new. Somebody's wanting to come back. Somebody's wanting to heal that broken heart that had happened. Somebody, perhaps you, are still dwelling on what happened in the past. You've got to be able to let it go. You've got to be able to give somebody the freedom. You've got to use your intuition in this matter. You've got to move forward, trusting yourself and setting your boundaries. Yes, you're trying to defend yourself and show somebody that what they did was not okay. It wasn't okay. But at the same time, you're going to need patience. Patience for them and patience for you. There is definitely going to be balance here. You are going to get the World card now because you are going to achieve everything that you want, everything that you desire. This relationship is going to continue to grow. You're going to be able to create new things. You're going to be able to allow forgiveness to set in. For some of you, you are very optimistic here with the Three of Wands. You're optimistic that this is going to work out. You're seeing the future as being much brighter. For some of you, you're still feeling kind of powerless in the situation. You're still waiting for the other person to reach out to you. You're like, I'm not reaching out to them. They're going to have to reach out to me. They're going to have to apologize. Loosen your reins a little bit, huh? Loosen those reins. Don't hold them so tight. Allow this person to come forward. Allow there to be an ending to the situation so that something new can begin. It is going to take teamwork to get this back on track. But with both of you having the same goals and having the same love for one another, this is going to work itself out. Things are going to get better and brighter for you before you know it. So with that being said, this is your November 2021. Things are on the uprise. Things are about to heal, to get mended. For some of you, you're ready to let go and move on. For some of you, you're going to balance one another out. You're going to realize that all this stuff that went on was a big waste of time. Time that you lost in this relationship that you can't get back. So make good choices, make good decisions, open the communication lines up. Explain how you feel without pointing the finger at one another. It takes two to make it and two to break it. Everyone has their part that they played in the situation, even if it wasn't good. Even if it was good, you have a part in that. And even if it wasn't good, you have a part in that. All right, you guys, with that being said, this is the November. I will be back with you shortly. It looks like bad weather is starting to approach here. If I can come on and do the next video in line, I will. We'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes.